Good morning, guys. I just wanted to hop back on and finish kind of what I ended on my first video. Um, I wanted to I always like to end with a message of hope. I'm new to this podcast content creation thing. I mean, I'm a singer and a songwriter. That's really what I feel most, comfortable making, but teaching and talking on camera is something that's new to me, but I do feel led and called to start, documenting things. But there's hope, y'all. I describe those things that I grew up through and experienced, but I want to end and giving, a message of hope that, God protects. God gives back what was taken away. I have a wonderful life now. Even though I grew up experiencing all kind of ritualistic abuse, it turned around. God protected me through all of it and then gave it back, gave all the things that I wanted back. My son came up at the last minute of the video and kind of interrupted it, but it was time probably to end it and spend some time with my boy. I'm blessed to have a wonderful son who's healthy that I get to spend time with. That's just one thing that God has given back to me, because I didn't experience a lot of the love like that growing up. And so, it's just been a joy to be able to get that back. If I know other people are going through this. I know it happens. I know it happens to kids. And that's really what this message is for, is to give hope that things get better. They will get better. God will protect you. And so that's really where I want to drive the message home, is that there is hope. God is real. God is very much aware and watching, and things will get better. There's a universal law of this circle, and that things always come back. They come right back to where they started. You could call that something in relation to karma, God's judgment. A lot of this stuff is very similar, one and the same, different words for similar meanings. I wanted to show some books because I'm trying to figure out, what do I want to put out there, and teach. And I'm going to teach these ascended master guys. I got this book called Human Aura. I've been sharing some stuff on that by Kuthumi and Djwal Khol. The First Ray, El Morya, and then I got this one. This is super interesting book, Sanctus Germanus Prophecies by Mao. The people I were around that were putting me through this stuff would read this kind of material, but I wasn't allowed really to see it at the time. It was supposed to be hidden. And so I'm just going to reveal these things because, there's a lot of good stuff in these books. If I had to say anything what it's kind of like, Eastern philosophy, mysticism. It kind of reminds me of a combination. If you could combine Western religion and Eastern religion into one, it would be this stuff. There's a lot of really good stuff in it. And so I'm looking forward to sharing what I've learned through this phase in my life where I'm been remembering and rediscovering. I've probably read over 30 books within the last year and a half of just, various religious magic, occult books. And I'm gonna reveal a lot of secrets. Yeah, for sure. A lot of the stuff that these Masonic lodges and these occult groups were hiding from the layman. That's what they used to call me all the time, the layman. I'm gonna reveal it. I'm spilling the beans. Beans are going on the floor. You know what I'm saying? So but yeah, guys, that's that. I didn't want to take too long. That's what it is. So I'm enjoying. I hope you enjoy it. I'm looking forward to going into it, and so we'll see you next time.